In today's episode, we'll experience the smart upgrade of China's new high-speed trains. Feel the excitement of the Broadway classic musical Chicago, debuting in our mountain city. Meet a young entrepreneur breaking academic barriers with a bar concept. Natalia, there's been some exciting news in Chongqing's transportation lately. Have you heard?
Absolutely. China's high-speed trains are constantly innovating. Recently, the first batch of CR200 AFS Fuxing smart trains arrived in Chongqing, and I hear they're packed with black technology.
Exactly. Today, let's follow the reporter's lens and explore this futuristic train to see how it redefines the high-speed travel experience.
Today, I'm super happy to bring you here the Chongqing West Railway Station Vehicle Depot to have a very first look of the new model of Chinese high-speed railway trains, the Fuxing Intelligent EMUs. So today, we're gonna find out, so let's go. Wow, look at these decorations here. It's really beautiful and futuristic. I think this yellow and red color just meaning of Chinese dragon. Like, when this bullet train just goes away, it's like dragonflies. And with this perfect aerodynamic shape, its max speed can be up to 260 miles per hour. Well guys, how are you? Look at the business class here. It's really cozy and comfort. Well, it has a room of privacy. Well, you can see the designing language here. It certainly has some Chinese cultures yin and yang, like symbol of Taiji. But I gotta say, it has a perfect match with the modern technology in this train. This is the classic first class coach. You can see the 2-2 seating configuration here. Well, I can just simply sit here and just stretch my legs. Wow, this is good. Okay guys, now we are at the second class coach. Well, as you can see, it's a very classic 2-3 seating configuration. It's just very familiar to us, right? Just like the trains we used to take. And you can see the display here. On the right, you can see some entertainment show or other things. And one thing is that it's not new, but who would say no to a USB charging port on every seat, right? Oh well, welcome to the dining car. Actually, this dining car is simpler than what I thought, but more intelligent. You can see the oven, the fridge, the heater, and all the food will be contained in here. Well, actually, you can simply order it from the app and it will send directly to your seat. Well guys, that's all for our today's vlog. What we show you is a very little part of Fuxing Hall. If you're interested, just come to China to try this. And if you're rich, just buy it. The CR400 AFS, the Fuxing Intelligent EMU, is waiting for you.
Natalia, if you could use 3 words to describe Chongqing's cultural life, what would they be?
I think 3 words is not enough, but if I would use just 3 of them, I would say diverse, vibrant, international flair.
Well said. This international flair just got even better with the global hit Broadway musical Chicago, making its debut in Chongqing on the stage of the Shi Guangnan Grand Theater. The classic jazz melodies collided with the thrilling murder story, leaving the Mountain City audience shouting, "What a blast!"
I've heard the cast even held a meet and greet and flash mob event. The 2 ladies charmed everyone with their elegance and dance moves.
That's right. Next, let's head backstage and feel the magic of this audiovisual feast from both the front and behind the scenes.
Is everybody ready? That's what I'm here for. Don't mean a thing. All I care about is love.
I think it's very relevant on many levels, and also it's a masterpiece. It's a story that can still be told now. The hunger for fame and fortune, and it is told in a way that is exciting and beautifully displayed on stage in a very simple way with stunning choreography, amazing score.
The musical Chicago, one of Broadway's most famous productions, is being performed at Shi Guangnan Grand Theater in Chongqing. Known for its jazz music and heart-stopping murder stories, the musical has enchanted audiences worldwide, and now it comes to Chongqing.
主演3
I play Roxy. Ni hao, my name is Michelle Antrobus and I play Belma. I've adored Roxy. She's been with me for a long time, and over time we've become best friends. Well, Belma is very different to me as a person, but when we work with the director and the choreographer and we learn about the backstory of the show and who the characters are, that's like the in to the character. I think with any character, once you've done the backstory and the work in the room, in the rehearsal room.
Because I saw the movie first and then knew about the musical. I never saw it in the theater. This Chicago musical, I want to see the difference between it and the movie.
I learned from the meeting that Chicago is a show of women. When I see a show, I expect to see more woman power. It is good, even though the female characters in that story are not so perfect.
Natalia, another question for you. Have you ever heard of an academic bar?
This is my first time hearing about this. Is it like discussing academic topics and sipping drinks?
Well, pretty much. Today in Faces of Chongqing, we'll meet Han Han, the pioneer of the academic bar concept in Chongqing. At Zhengdian Home Bar, she transforms complex academic topics into fun and engaging salon discussions, attracting many young scholars and regular citizens. The academic bar could become a new possibility for public learning space in Chongqing.
That sounds so cool. It breaks the elitist label of academia and brings knowledge into everyday life.
Exactly. Next, let's hear how she connects ideas and life over a drink.
A new cultural trend has emerged in Chongqing recently: academic bars. These unconventional venues blend intellectual discussions with casual social gatherings, creating a dynamic space for the city's young people to engage with a variety of academic subjects outside their classroom.
Zhengdian Home Bar actually, in the first place, was recreational. Then, I wanted the bar, in addition to selling alcohol, to have some other things. So I made it an academic bar. Through academic events, the bar could allow people to expand their fields of knowledge and acquire cognitive improvement. An academic bar event usually begins at 8 p.m. It will be a lecture. After that, there will be a 30 minutes open discussion, and the last 30 minutes will be next part of lecture. When the event is over, the lecturer could sit down and chat with everyone in the bar. My academic bar has been advocating the lecturer who shares his knowledge in my bar should not position himself as a teacher. The lecturer and the listeners, they are equal. Sometimes the listeners include college teachers, but in this bar, outside social roles do not exist. We had a lecturer before who teaches in college, a very nice guy. He proposed to his wife right here in this bar, when we held an academic debate about whether love is necessary to one's life. He took the side that love is necessary, and he won, and he proposed with a ring he had prepared. Then I want to do a youth entrepreneurship club, because I work in finance. I know many investors. They want to invest but do not know what to invest. Many young people have some good business ideas, but they lack funding. I plan to help them as a middle person connect the two sides.
That wraps up today's show. A big thank you to Natalia for joining and sharing. And thanks to all of our viewers for tuning in.
Thank you, Alex, and thanks to everyone for your support.
Let's meet showcasing new Chongqing to the world. I'm your host, Alex. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Goodbye.